you feel your hair color plays in terms of how strong you are? We're asking more serious questions then. Can you fucking focus, please? Can you focus, Kim? No? Can you give us a demonstration? Why not? Why not? What's cracking, guys? Oh, Omar Isaf here with none other than Agent Valentine, aka Kim Tran, a hella strong lifter. We're here today interviewing her about Mark Bell, how she got so strong, what are the secrets, and what it's like being Instagram famous. So the first question, what's Mark Bell really like? I mean, really like.
You know, when I first came across Mark Bell on like the internet and everything, I kind of thought he was a jackass, which I think most people think that.
I like this.
He kind of has a bad reputation around some people. But once I met him in person, he's the nicest guy. He's so knowledgeable.
So weird. He has this like outside, like on the outside, he seems like so hard and he's like fucking squats, fuck this, and then he's like a little softy. He's like a cut.
When you talk to him like one-on-one, he's like super like soft and like his voice.
We're using soft a lot. This guy Mark, he's hard. Come on. Anyway, keep going about Mark.
But no, he's so supportive, really knowledgeable, and loves sharing his knowledge. It's just been great, like being on the team and.
Sure. How metrosexual is he?
How many times has he changed his shirt today?
Dude, he has like 18 shirts. It's kind of weird.
I came here a few times just to visit and see powerlifting meets, and I've always loved the energy that's around here. And like all the lifters are so supportive of each other, really encouraging. And it's just a really positive energy. And I really wanted to just take my training to the next level, like learn all the like little tweaks and things that I can fix up my lifts, so that I can like grow and be like one of the best powerlifters. I think just having such like a great support system like keeps me motivated, keeps me like into the sport. And when I feel discouraged, I'm surrounded by all these people who are busting their ass, which, you know, like how can you like slack off and like half-ass everything when you see like everybody else, you know, they're squatting like 700-800 pounds.
Right.
And so let's talk a little bit about some of the changes that you made with your positioning and with what we're doing with your head and stuff like that.
We've been focusing on just keeping my head down and looking down so that my body's in more of a neutral position.
Right, what happens is when people tend to look up, they're trying to kind of keep their chest up, which is exactly what you want to do in a squat, but you don't necessarily need to have your head up so high that it sends the rest of your body in somewhat of a hyperextended position, and it makes the walkout extremely challenging. So what we're always trying to do is we're trying to maintain positions. We're not trying to start in some position that's too hard to maintain. But with Kim here, it's great having an awesome athlete, somebody who's already at a high level, come in here and just be able to give her just some small tips to kind of help her to the next level.
Well, I've competed at 97, 105, and 114. In 2 weeks, I'll be competing at 114, and after that, I'll be cutting back down to 105. I'm about 5 feet tall.
Is that like a bullshit 5? You're actually like 4'11", or is it like 5 legit?
I'm a little between like 4'11" and 5.
Okay, I like the honesty. Okay, you didn't say that. I caught you red-handed. Keep going. Asian lifts.
I'm 26. My best competition lifts are a 319 squat, 182 bench, 358 deadlift.
And what weight class?
114, but I weighed in at 108.
What the man? I mean, you're making big money, Kim. We saw you just hit so she hit 395 pounds on the squat today. So you're saying you basically have, and how many weeks have you improved your squat from 319 to like 395? Because that's like what, like 75 pounds? How long?
I think it's been about 3 months.
Okay.
But Kim, what is what got you started in all this? What got you started in powerlifting?
I've always been into fitness and just staying in shape, getting toned. Growing up, I had a lot of...
toned.
Growing up, I had a lot
You wanted to be skinny.
I did, actually.
Well, what happened? I'm just kidding.
Well, growing up, I had a lot of like body image issues, just like many other teen girls. So I was always like trying to get into shape, getting skinny, you know, trying to get that thigh gap that everybody talks about. And then I started getting into boxing, and I just wanted to get stronger for that. So I started lifting weights more, and I just kind of fell in love with making PRs. And it's a lot easier to track your progress when you're tracking like the weights that you're lifting, rather than just how you look. Because most people, when they look at themselves every single day, they can't really tell the changes.
Right. Do you feel that's a huge attraction for women to get into powerlifting? Is the fact that you can kind of like let go of the looks at least a little bit?
Yeah, it's. I think like it's easier to stay motivated that way, and it's easier to build confidence and self-esteem.
You're not so worried about whether you fit perfectly in your bikini and stuff like that. At that very moment when you're trying to squat that kind of weight.
Right, and even like I know like when I gain weight, like I get a little self-conscious about it, but my lifts also go up. So then it makes me feel a lot better and more comfortable. And I have a better appreciation for my body because of the work that I'm putting into it, and you know, the performance aspect.
Right, so it's like empowering each time you get a little stronger, even though you might have a little more fluff, a little more junk in the trunk, so to speak. It's a little bit of give and take, right? That's cool. At
my first powerlifting meet about 4 years ago, like any powerlifting you would go to, there'd be like maybe 1 or 2 other girls lifting.
Sure.
And now there's just been tons, and I think a lot of it's just because of social media and like just more exposure, more girls seeing other girls that are similar size that don't look like men.
Sure.
You know, lifting big weights, and it gets them into it.
For those wanting to start out, in particular women, what advice would you give? To all the ladies watching, all 3 of you, what advice would you give?
Just like stick with it, you know. I think most people, they start something and they just give up pretty quickly, or once like they stall, you know, they stop. But like with me, when I remember it took me so long to hit a 225 squat, and I've bled like, you know, lots of blood, sweat, and tears over it. I got stuck at 220 for probably 6-7 months, and I just kept like going at it, and I finally like busted through that plateau, and all my lifts started going up again.
Sure. Now, mainly women, mainly guys. Just tell us a little bit about having an Instagram account and being a really good powerlifter.
I would say my followers are actually probably 50-50 or even more females.
So you're popular with the ladies, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I am.
Hey.
I think as I gain more knowledge, I would love to get into like powerlifting coaching.
Cool.
But my main focus right now is just to be the best powerlifter that I could be. And just when I got into powerlifting, I wanted to be strong for my size. But I really want to just be, you know, one of the best powerlifters ever.
What would you say to women thinking about getting into powerlifting? They're watching this, they're maybe inspired by you. What would you say?
I mean, what's the worst that can happen? You know, you might
break your leg,
squat rating,
you blow out your back. But, do you want less people to compete so like you can hold these records, or?
No, I think it's great. It's great motivation.
You like competition? Cool. Okay, so you're one of the people that like you actually like it to be competitive. Now, Kim, where can people find you?
Agent Valentine on Instagram and also on Facebook.
On Facebook, okay. Fine. Can people be coached by the legendary Agent Valentine?
Yeah.
Okay, where? Yeah, where do we find you?
You can email me at kimtt@gmail.com, or actually it's kimtt214.
Are people sending you weird photos there, or?
You can send them to Mark.
Send it, yeah, well, he loves that stuff.
He does.
Okay, well Kim, thank you very much for being on. If you want to find out more information about her, you can follow her on Instagram or Facebook, Agent Valentine. That's it, that's the video. That's a good looking sweater, by the way. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to like the damn video, and I'll be seeing all you guys, my rascals, in that next one. Peace!